It is now 3-4.
Yeah, hopefully we're back now. We had a little bit of an issue. A battery died on us, so we lost the stream for a little. Hopefully everyone is back and can hear me. Right now, Liberty Flames leading Colorado 4-3. We're good, Mike? We're live?
Yes, we are.
Okay, everybody, hopefully we're back. We have a timeout now. And I don't want to point fingers.
Awesome.
But I'd have to blame Joe Paris. I think I got to blame Joe Paris. I think this is his fault somehow. From Boise, Idaho, Joe Paris has sabotaged our show. I don't know what happened. He had to.
We'll take a formal apology.
Yeah, Joe will call me sometime later and apologize, I'm sure. Well, 6:25 left in the first quarter. We got ourselves a game.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The CU women's lacrosse team.
Yeah, Colorado has to find a way to make some stops on defense.
Yeah, so far Liberty has had maybe 4 or 5 possessions, scored 4 goals.
Mm-hmm. They've been very good.
Yes, they have.
Yes, they have.
Well, we're going to get set here out of this timeout. John Galvin having the need to talk to his team and figure out something because Liberty is exposing some holes right now. They've had some good offense, the Buffs, but if Liberty's going to score like this, and I mean, Colorado can outscore anyone if they have a night, but they don't want to get in too much of a hole against a good Liberty team. Colorado will take over out of the timeout. Get their offense. John Roach is going to have a bad turnover there, trying to get the ball to Jake Gonzalez. And now Liberty's going to look to counter. They're going to get past it.
Oh,
wow.
And an even better piece of play.
That was a great steal by Ryan Russell.
All right. The Buffs just need to
relax a little. No rush.
Relax a little.
We've
seen a couple cross-field passes that have been turned over recently. So
I think John Roach it looked like he didn't even see the Liberty player on that pass.
Yeah.
It went right to him, and he's trying to get it to Jake Gonzalez. Oh, and McElvaney is going to lose that one. A rare turnover from Colin McElvaney off the pass from John Roach. And the offense looking a bit skittish for Colorado. It's going to be a long clear, but Liberty will end up with it. Double coming from Jake Gonzalez, and Penn Lukens, Liberty player, will get out of it. Oh, and that's a great loose ball, but couldn't
especially
find
from
it.
your short stick midi right there.
Colin McElvaney coming all the way back.
Making a stop behind the crease. That's
still plenty of, that's big. Plenty of space for Cameron Babin now. Oh, you lost something, Cameron.
Wow, that was a crazy sequence of play.
Yeah. Well, somehow Liberty's going to come away with it. Working up the field now is Eric Arverson. We'll pass it along. A lot of back and forth in this game. Colorado had a big stop, and now going to have to come up with something again to avoid getting into a 2-goal debt here. Liberty's looking good on offense. And they're going to take their time as they've done so far in this first quarter, doing a really good job of passing it around, getting their shots, finding a one-on-one. Players so good at dodging.
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to be patient in offense, but they're being patient and it's working for them. So, whoa.
Yeah, there's a spin move. Shorty on shorty. Jake Gonzalez is going to do his best, but Arverson's going to do a little spin move and get a shot. It will go wide. But Liberty's going to take it right back, and a great catch. Arverson's going to bring it right back. It'll be a low shot. That's going to be blocked by a defender. Now Jake Gonzalez is going to move it up for Colorado. They're so good at countering. We're going to have a 4-on-3. See if Jake Gonzalez can find someone to do it himself. He's going to give it to Hart Wise, who's going to bring it in. And they're going to reset. So can't quite get the counter going for Colorado, but they'll maintain possession, and Jake Gonzalez will bring it back. Ooh, that one's going to hurt. Colin McElvaney can rip it. That's why they wear pads.
And helmets,
And helmets.
Yeah. I played long stick defense, and
Ooh, and there's McElvaney again. Yeah.
it's never fun. But you gotta take some for your goalie.
You got to lay your body on the line sometimes.
Occasionally.
Well, after the shot from McElvaney, Colorado will maintain possession. Ben Willis is going to come all the way across. Give it up to John Roach. Colorado still trying to find something in their offense. Not clicking like they're used to, but it's only really a matter of time. Oh, that's nice. Ben Willis. That's cheeky.
The worm burner into the bottom corner.
That's a nice shot. I mean, Ben Willis has a defender on him, and he kind of just turns around and goes low. Not a incredibly hard shot, but
yeah, it was
like we've
well
said
placed.
before, you can't stop what you can't see, and the goalie had really no chance going low. Couldn't even really tell it was coming. It'll roll in for Colorado, tying up this game.
But going back to
4-4.
the Colorado offense that we were talking about right before that goal, they, at least compared to the last game I called with you, New Hampshire, they're not looking like the same offensive force. I think nerves could play a part in that, but also the Liberty defense is doing a really good job at sticking with their off-ball
And
movement.
coming right back, answering. Colorado ties it up, and Liberty says, no, that lead's ours. Goodness, another goal right away. Not what you want if you're Colorado. Come on, all starts with the face-off.
Yeah, that's proven to be the difference so far in this game.
Well, another face-off coming. 2 minutes left in this first quarter. Colorado finds himself in an unfamiliar position, being down against Chapman. It's a great game, but Colorado was up a majority of the time, up by 3 goals a lot of times, and then almost always up by a goal or tied. And I mean, this Liberty team is good, but it's a different team than we saw from Colorado than we saw when they played Chapman. Liberty do it. All props to them, doing a great job putting the Colorado team in a hole. Oh, there's a big hit. A little bit of a collision. Again,
That's great
good
defense
turnover.
right there to clear the crease right there. Let's see if we can get some of that trademark Colorado ride.
Yeah, we saw it against Chapman, the 10-man ride. It worked pretty well for them. I think they only really had 1 point. Yeah, and there we go. There's a turnover. For the most part, it worked against Chapman. They only had 1 point where Chapman really utilized it and got a breakaway goal. But so far, working today.
Another turnover in midfield.
A ground ball coming. The Liberty will win. Roach will hit the ground. Liberty seemingly winning all the ground balls and causing all kinds of turnovers.
Yeah, Colorado really needs to tighten up in the midfield. Too many inaccurate passes and drops.
1 minute remaining.
And there's a big rip coming. Goodness. Derek Esch. He just kind of walks up. I don't know how that happens. He's wide open.
Give
15
and go.
yards from the goal, and he just takes a good shot. Goes right past Makarov. Not much he can do there. Colorado now down 2 with just under a minute left in this first quarter. Liberty's doing it all.
They are. And I think Colorado's being their own worst enemies right here. We've seen too many turnovers. These Liberty Flames will capitalize on that.
They definitely will. We've seen so far Colorado usually so good at countering and getting on the fast break. Liberty giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
Yes.
Vitale got a try to win this for Colorado, and eventually he does. This will be a big win. Hopefully Colorado, well, just like we said, another turnover.
Another,
ball's still on the ground, and finally Colorado comes up with it. Simbo will finally get it. About 35 seconds left. Going to look to find something. This would be huge if Colorado could get a goal right before this quarter ends. Hartwise is going to look to reset as Jake Gonzalez comes in from the far side. Just under 30 seconds, got to get something going. They're going to give it to Jake Gonzalez to start. This would be a huge stop for Liberty to go up to, but a big goal if Colorado could score. Carter Esqueda behind the goal, trying to find someone. 10 seconds left now, and that might all but do it. 8 seconds left, still time.
Absolutely.
But they're going to have to find something quick. John Roach going to come around, try to do it himself. He'll take the shot, and that'll go out. With 2 seconds left, we'll come to an end of the first quarter with the Liberty Flames leading Colorado 6-4. Colorado, all kinds of turnovers. And Liberty taking it to them a little bit.
Yeah. Liberty has shown themselves, if you give them opportunities like that, they're going to punish you. But I think hopefully the talk right here with the coach will tighten up Colorado's carelessness in the midfield. And
you know, it's spring break for these guys.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
You have any big plans?
No, I'm just going to be here and do nothing.
Me too.
Probably ski. We will be broadcasting the game tomorrow against Utah State. Be here at Kittredge Field at 2 p.m. Probably start around 2:30. It's a doubleheader with the women's game. Tune in for both. If you love lacrosse, great weekend for you. Tune in to both. We're going to take a quick break as this quarter comes to an end. All the action coming back at you. Back out of that first quarter, giving you all the second quarter action. Liberty Flames leading the Colorado Buffaloes 6-4. Good game so far.
It's been a great game.
Plenty of lacrosse to be played. Colorado looking to maintain. I believe they might be perfect here at home. I don't know if they lost. Someone will probably correct me on that, but Colorado almost doing exactly what they need to right out of the face-off, getting a good shot.
It was a good way to recover that ground ball, too.
Yeah, I'm getting a big win, continuing the ball moving forward. Got to assume Galvin gave him a little bit of a speech saying come out and put in some work. Jake Gonzalez is going to come from the left side. Go low. That'll bounce just out. Jake Gonzalez not quite as good of the left shot as McElvaney, but he can still take it from that left side. Well, and another turnover for Colorado. Liberty will clear Jake Gonzalez on him. We're going to get a double team. Liberty doing a good job of dodging. Well, now Liberty taking advantage of the Colorado turnover, getting it back into their offense. They've been fairly efficient so far, doing a good job of scoring when they have the chance. They've had plenty of opportunities. Colorado not getting a whole lot of chances to clear.
No. And then when they do, when they get to their half of the field, it's a bad pass and it rolls out of bounds and goes Liberty's way.
Makarov will get a save there. Get double teamed a little.
Nice roll away from pressure.
And that'll be a good clear there from Nick Cottrell. Now Colorado moving the ball with speed up top. Oh, that one's going to get away from him.
Looks like it's off the stick of a Liberty defender.
Looks like the defender got just enough to stop that shot from staying low. Shot coming from Brock Neubauer. Colorado trying to get something going here. Down two. Well, it looked like that was a save. Goalie Braden Harriman. So far doing a good job. Hasn't had a whole lot against him. I mean, Colorado offense, as we see Hart Wise might have a chance here. And he's going to go high, and just as I say it, a good save from Harriman. Hart Wise beat one, went high, couldn't quite get it past him.
No, that was great goalkeeping.
And Colorado still, I mean, plenty of time, no need to worry. Oh, and that's a good check. He's going to go,
Looks like that'll be a push from behind.
Colorado's mad at that. Nick Cottrell talking to the ref. He didn't think it was from behind, but we'll get the call regardless.
Yeah, that's a tough call to make. The margins of whether it was in the back or just in the side, hard to tell.
30-second pushing penalty. 27.
It'll be a 30-second pushing penalty. So the second man up for Liberty coming. Oh, I already lost the ball. That'll take off plenty of time. Now only down to 20 seconds for Liberty. Colorado killing the first man up that Liberty had. We'll see if they can do it again.
I actually believe this is their third man-up opportunity.
I believe you are right. Ooh.
Oh.
Penn Lukens putting his body on the line.
You hate to do it, but you love to see it.
Yeah, I agree. And a good ground ball somehow.
And a
So
nice
a
save.
great save by Makarov, but somehow Liberty comes up with it. Makarov's there to save the day.
All right.
And now we have a counter opportunity. Trying to move the ball. Hart Wise runs right into a Liberty defender. He'll reset it all the way over to the far side with Jake Gonzalez, who's going to try to get double teamed by Liberty. Now triple teamed. He'll work it around over to Ben Wharton, and almost another turnover. Ben Wharton getting a little
effort by Ben
careless.
Wharton to get that ground ball.
Yeah, bad pass, but he worked to get it back. McElvaney's going to come to the left side. He'll take a shot. That'll go to the right. Colin McElvaney, if he gets one step on you, he'll take that lefty. Well, now 4 minutes into the second quarter, and we have no goals scored. Offenses on both sides struggling a little to get it behind the net. Ooh, and that's going to come right off the post. A huge shot from Ryan Russell.
Yeah, we've seen some really good goalie play this at the start of this quarter right here.
Definitely.
Not so much the offense struggling, but goalkeepers
Great,
standing tall.
great saves.
And the woodwork doing a little helping itself.
Ben Wharton looks like he's going to have a little bit of a counter opportunity. A great play, great shot. Hart Wise finds Carter Escada running across. The goalie's out. Great pass by Hart Wise.
That was a beautiful team goal right there.
The assist from number 9, Hart Wise.
And that's good. Let's see if the Buffaloes can keep that little bit of momentum working for them.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a broken play. I believe Blake Sandman comes up with it, finds Hart Wise on the far side. He goes behind. Just great pass.
Yeah.
Off-ball movement.
Absolutely. And I have to believe that he saw that pass 2 passes before it happened. These guys know where their teammates are going to be.
Great vision. Yeah, they know exactly where they're going to be. Well, now the score is 6-5. Colorado still behind to the Liberty Flames. Plenty of chances for both teams in this second quarter. Long face-off. Simbo, I believe. No, Vitali's taking it. And he'll get a win there. Big face-off win, so Colorado comes right back. As Cameron Babin's going to bring it up all the way. He's going to come all the way behind the net and finally get it over to Carter.
And that's good. I think we've seen a lot of the Colorado offense break down. For example, right there in the midfield, they'll win the face-off, and then it's the pass to an attackman where things go wrong.
Somehow. Oh, and that's good effort from Colorado to get that. Ben Wharton running to the sideline. Like you said, it looks like just careless passing sometimes from Colorado.
Yeah. A little bit of it could have been from the sun, which just set.
Good Lord. Davis Barker. No carelessness on that one. He'll take it himself and go high.
Painted the corner with that one. That was a great shot.
Check, please, says Davis Barker. Tying up this game 6-6. Just under 10 minutes left. Gotta love the fans.
Yeah,
here
really
at
good
Kittredge.
turnout.
Considering it's spring break and most people have probably left, at least most of the students have. It's good. Yeah, if you want to come on, let me know.
Oh, fantastic goalie play right there.
The goalie
Ben Wharton's
doing
on the
everything.
doorstep one-on-one with the goalie, and he stands tall.
Not a lot of chances Ben Warren going to get like that. Is he going to miss?
Yeah.
He gets it right back here. He's going to find Hart Wise on the right. A good pump fake. He's going to go over to Carter Escada. A great pass. Goodness. Carter Escada's finding everyone.
Yep. And Ben Wharton got his goal right there.
There it is. He missed the first one, but he'll
Gotta
take
be
that
happy
one.
about that.
Number 22, Carter Escada.
But yeah, we're seeing a little bit of what Liberty gave to Colorado in the first half from, or in the first quarter from the Buffs right now.
Definitely.
They're picking apart Liberty's defense.
Oh yeah, 3 unanswered goals to take the lead for Colorado. Now up 7-6. Ben Warren has a hat trick on the day so far. 2 assists to Carter Escada. You saw 2 of those goals almost back to back, where Hart Wise found Carter Escada for the goal, and then Escada found Ben Wharton. Where just they go behind, and there's so much off-ball movement from Colorado. They're so good at finding that quick pass. And actually, it looked like Jackson Marlowe was in front of Ben Wharton, and he kind of ducked. He knew that wasn't from him. He had a long pole standing on top of the crease. He knew that wasn't for him, and he gave it to Ben Wharton.
This is fun lacrosse to watch.
I love it. Looks like it got moved. Mike, that was weird. Like that angle got moved somehow. Oh well, we're still streaming, so. Well, as you said, the sun has set here in Boulder, Colorado. We'll get the lights coming on here soon. It's going to get a little chilly.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's mainly for us.
I
We're
regret
sitting
wearing
down.
shorts to this.
That was an interesting choice.
Yep.
But I love the commitment.
I just wanted to be ready in case they needed me to suit up for the
Yeah, no, in case they needed an extra player.
Yeah. It's been 5 years since my official retirement, but
5 years. Oh,
5
man.
years, yep.
And we'll get a false start there from Colorado on Broderick Vitale. Well, now Liberty has a chance. It seemed like Colorado on that little 3-goal run had the ball almost 90% of the time. Liberty not having a whole lot of chances. Some good turnovers caused from the Colorado defense finally picking up.
Yep, and they're finally cleaning up some of their own. And I think that was the difference right there in that 3-goal run.
Just under 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Good defense as we see it again. Another turnover caused from Colorado. Now Jay Snell's going to bring it up. Jay Snell's got those long legs, trying to run away from the defender. He'll hand it off to Keenan Reno, who will lose it.
Looked like that was a stick check there that sort of took some of the heat off that shot.
What a good find. Great pass. Liberty coming right back.
Yep.
With a great shot. Looked like Caleb Britton.
I believe with yep.
Third of the day.
Caleb Britton.
So we got 2 hat tricks on the day already. Well, tied at 7 now.
Yeah, this is a good game.
This is a great game. What we see in the back now, I mean, you guys can't see it, but some of the defenders talking to Jensen Makarov, Brian Medendrop, and looks like Nick Cottrell trying to figure out what's going on and how they got an open man on that.
And perhaps apologizing to their goalie for letting them see a one-on-one shot.
Yeah, kind of leaving him out to dry.
Yeah, for both of these teams, the broken plays and the unselfish passing to the open man has really been the key for both of them.
Definitely. I do like the jerseys from Liberty.
Yep. Very
Looks like-
patriotic.
Very patriotic. There are the Liberty Flames. I don't know if it gets more patriotic than that. Liberty. Looks like a flame is on their helmet. It's good enough, right, for the mascot? Ooh, nice dodge. But great defense.
Nice ground ball.
Cameron Babin, but on the defense, and Liberty picks it up immediately again. That'll be a shot. We'll go low.
Liberty will back that up, maintain possession. Nice save.
Great defensive play there. So
Yep.
Nick Cottrell doing some work behind the cage. Cameron Babin's going to bring it up. A little stick check. Ball still on the ground. Babin's still working for it. Might get a little push. Ball's still on the ground. And we might have a little breakaway here if someone can get to it for Colorado. No one can get this ball. It's been on the ground for 20 seconds now. Oh, and finally McElvaney will take it.
Picks it up.
Oh, Ben Warden, yeah. Ben Warden had a chance for a one-on-one, but a great stick check. The goalie's out of his net now.
I actually think the goalie was the one that checked the ball out of Ben Warden's stick there.
That would have been incredible. Ben Warden had a one-on-one.
Yep.
Oh, and we got a player down for Liberty. Looks like amidst that chaos of a ground ball, Liberty had a man go down. Looks like it might be his ankle. Don't have the number. We'll keep you updated. We'll take a quick break for this injury. We'll be back in a little. Don't go anywhere. Looks like that's going to be Grayson Ryan for Liberty Flames. He'll walk off under his own weight.
Good sign. Maybe it was just a stinger. He took a stick check to the leg or something.
Let's go, Lucas. Your ball, Lucas. Let's go, Reagan. Lock on. Let's go, Reagan. Come on, Reagan.
And just look at the size difference between
John
those two.
Roach, yeah.
But as a
Taking
former
it.
pretty tall defenseman myself, it's hard to play defense on
Someone that's smaller.
yeah.
now. I mean,
the way that they're able to shift their
ooh, another good save. Yeah, that's number 27. Reagan Pritchett is 6'3", and John Roach is 5'5".
running into a triple team.
Liberty winning another ground ball. And they're going to clear right back in their offensive side. Colorado struggling a little bit on offense. Still 7-7. Teams are scoring, but I guess we're usually just used to seeing more from Colorado.
Maybe, but this Liberty defense is good. They've
done a really good job.
Yeah, they come out and they play good pressure defense.
Ooh, another shot come. It'll go off the side. Almost a good chance for Sam Gregory to find his second on the day, but no real angle. Makarov has it covered. Well, we have just over 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half. Score is still tied at 7-7. This game looks like it is going to go down to the wire. Jackson Marlowe is going to bring it up. A nice little pass there. A little fancy behind the back.
That was
You know what, why
just
not?
straight behind. Yeah. We like it when it works, but
Yeah.
when that pass goes out of bounds.
Well, Jake Gonzalez trying to go high, a little mad at himself. Wasn't a great shot.
Ooh.
Oh, and a great ball. Oh, goodness. Liberty's great save by Jensen Makarov, because Liberty had a counter and they had a one-on-one. Colorado defense looked out of sorts as people were flying around missing. Liberty can't convert. Makarov saving the day once again. Colin McElvaney will bring it up for Colorado. Casually jog up. Oh, and a great stick check. Well, too casual there from McElvaney.
Yep, a little nonchalant. Hanging the stick behind. He had Jake Gonzalez open on our side of the field. Kind of wish he had just turned around and threw it to him.
You kind of wish, they can't see
Hindsight's
everything.
2020.
Yeah. Liberty's doing a really good job of dodging these defenders.
Yeah.
Liberty content with slowing it down a little bit. Trying to get a lead going into the half would be huge for them. 4-2 on the season, looking to extend their winning to 5-2 against a top-ranked Colorado team in the MCLA. MCLA, a very competitive league. I actually don't know if Liberty is in the MCLA, Regardless, still a competitive league in Colorado at the top of the league. Be a huge win for Liberty to come into Boulder, Colorado and get a win against them. That'll be a turnover. Colorado having a chance now to get going forward. Still plenty of time in this half, just under 4 minutes.
Go, Jay!
Jay Snell looked to clear for Colorado, and he does. He's going to bring it up, find Jack Polk. And now give it over to Ben Wharton, who'll come all the way around to the front. Give it over to Jake Gonzalez.
Here we go, Chase. Here we go, Chase.
Great skip pass.
Ooh. Jake Gonzalez with a good pass to Polk, but Polk couldn't quite get a good shot. It went a little bit high.
Ground ball, G. Let's go. Let's go, Chase. Woody. Way to be, Woody.
Well, now 3 minutes left. Colorado still trying to work it around. They had a lot of shots, but not a lot have gone in.
Good job, Lucas. I like it.
Doing a good job of working around here. Carter Skeda just standing behind the net trying to find a big shot from Roach. Goes high, can't quite. Colorado hasn't hit the net a lot. They've had a lot of chances, but they seem like they're knocking a lot of shots
this
on
Liberty
target.
defense has done a really good job at sticking with the guys off ball and not letting Colorado have any easy or free passes right into the middle.
Oh, Carter
wow.
Skeda doing it himself. Carter Skeda is so good at going behind the net and trying to find a little cutter. I think he uses it to his advantage there because the defender's so intent on not letting him get that pass off.
Yep.
And he just decides to beat him once, comes around, takes a shot.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself.
Sometimes you have to. And so many players on this Colorado team have the ability to do that.
Yeah.
Carter Skeda having quite a day. 2 goals, 2 assists, and giving Colorado the lead 8-7 with just under 3 minutes left in the first half.
Here we go, Jacob. What's that, Giggle?
Face-off coming. Broderick Vitale will take it for Colorado.
I haven't kept an exact tally on it, but it seems to me that the face-off wins have been fairly evenly split between the two.
Oh, yeah. Liberty looking to counter right off the face-off, and a great save from Jensen Makarov. Simbo's going to try to bring it up. He's going to get triple-teamed and quadruple-teamed. He's got so many players
still
around
has
him, and
it.
he's still going. And he lost a stick there. Oh.
Looks like it's going to be interference on the Liberty defender.
And Sabi, they had 4. Simbo had about 4 or 5 Liberty players around him. One of them was bound to hit him illegally.
Yeah, I mean,
It is.
just have to have better situational awareness right there. Roll outside and dish it back to one of your defensemen. That'll be there.
Yeah. Well, it works out for Colorado. They'll take it over now. 2 minutes left. Good low shot. Another great save. Goalies right now coming up with huge saves left and right.
Move it.
Oh, lost the ball. Ball's on the ground. Colorado almost has a good chance to get a turnover,
We
but
got
Liberty
20
comes up with
open.
it. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, and you saw it. He was there.
Can't handle the pass, though.
Chase Wright a little bit high on the pass, but if he had caught it, it would have been a one-on-one, and now we'll get a timeout for Liberty.
I think that's a good call,
That's a
too.
good
because you
timeout.
can just tell that this game
It's getting a little bit out of control.
each team needs to settle down a
Need
little
to
bit.
relax. Like turnovers left and right, a lot of back and forth. Liberty coach, now you have the ball with just over 1:30. Get the last possession and take your time. You're only down 1. Try to get a goal.
It'll be interesting to see the halftime talks and changes to the game plan that both of these teams do. Because right now,
A lot of sloppy play.
there's a lot of sloppy play, but they're they're both sloppy. So
Yeah, I mean, it's
a very even matchup here.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, we'll take a quick break. Nah, we'll stick around. Why not?
The goalie play is
The goalies are playing amazing.
Yeah.
Braden Harriman and Jensen Makarov coming up with huge saves left and right. I mean, they've both had a lot of one-on-ones coming up with big saves.
Yeah.
Really keeping this game. I mean, it's not low scoring, but for the game we've been watching, it's been low scoring. Yeah. It should have been a lot more goals, a lot of one-on-ones, a lot of breakaways. Mike, what are you seeing out there?
Lots of lacrosse.
Well, our cameraman has put it best. What are we seeing out there? Lots of lacrosse. You're not wrong, Mike. You are not wrong.
Whew, it's getting cold.
That is getting chilly out here. We need to start bringing blankets or something to these games. I'm wearing 4 layers and I'm getting cold. Liberty Flames from Lynchburg, Virginia, making the trip out to Boulder, Colorado. I'd like to welcome any viewers tuning in over in Virginia. And, yeah, hope you're enjoying some lacrosse on this beautiful Friday night. Liberty taking over out of the timeout, working it around. They'll take their time. They don't want to give Colorado any time to get back if they do lose it.
Yeah, going into halftime being tied would be huge just from a mentality standpoint.
Oh, yeah. That would be big. And, I mean, Liberty has been playing well. They deserve to be in this game. Oh, that was a low shot blocked by someone, and luckily the ball bounces right to a Liberty player.
Looks like it might have gotten stuck in his stick. And
I don't know what happened. Under a minute now left to go. Liberty's still doing a good job of keeping this ball, trying to get a shot off before half.
And the Colorado defense doing a good job sticking with off-ball cutters.
Oh, yeah. The player looks back to see how much time is left, just over 30 seconds. Liberty's still working around. 25 seconds left now. They're going to take this down and try to find one last shot. See if
they like this matchup right here, the short stick.
Shorty on a shorty. It looks like Jay Snell's trying to defend on the back. Jay doing a good job, and we're going to find a wide open play. Ooh! And that is going to be a big shot.
But you can't
right into the head, but you
can't help but love that.
You love it. Looked like Kean Reno jumping right in front of the shot, put his head down, and he'll get hit right in the head.
Yeah.
Thank God he's wearing a helmet.
Yeah, no, that was putting his body on the line, and then his teammate came and made sure that Liberty felt that one.
Yeah, and I mean, it'll be a flag.
Yep, it will be a penalty, and looks like that's going to extend into the start of the second half.
So what might happen is they might just wait this clock out and get the ball with a man up. Looks like that is what they're going to do. No point in getting a shot off. They have a man up possession. Coming out of the third quarter, Liberty doing a good job. Set up where they want to, but still down 1 goal to the Colorado Buffaloes. Well, that'll be halftime. Well, a hat trick from Ben Warden and a hat trick from Caleb Britton. Both sides just playing some lacrosse. I mean, it's a close game.
Yeah, Colorado started a little sloppy.
Yeah.
It's good that they cleaned that up.
Still some work to be done by both teams. I definitely think they'll
absolutely.
get some talks from the coaches.
But yeah, outstanding goalie play. We've talked about that. So yeah, I mean, I think the keys to this game is whoever can have the least amount of turnovers and whichever goalie doesn't make outstanding saves.
Yeah, if one of the goalies stops making crazy saves.
But yeah, that was a fun half of lacrosse to watch.
Fun half of lacrosse. We should be back with just as much fun in the second half. Close game on our hands. Liberty Flames coming into Boulder, Colorado to play the Colorado Buffaloes. We're going to take a quick break for this halftime. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a little. Welcome back to the second half of lacrosse. We have the Colorado Buffaloes playing the Liberty Flames. from Virginia, and we got a close game on our hands. For those of you just tuning in, the score is Colorado 8, Liberty 7. Alec, give us the highlights from the first half. What do we see? What are we going to see? Give me all of it.
All right, we saw some sloppy play from both sides. We saw some selfless ball movement that led to some really good scoring chances. And just there, another fantastic save. We saw a great goalie play.
And yeah, well, it looks like that's going to continue. Jensen somehow getting to the bottom corner.
I saw you spill soda on your phone.
I did just spill some soda on my phone, and I don't believe we have napkins, so that's just going to stay there. Don't worry, Mike. We're not going to get it on the audio board. But, yeah, we saw some sloppy play, some great goalie work, and another turnover coming.
Yeah, you were dealing with your phone there, but
What'd I miss?
Makarov just had an incredible foot save.
Oh, no, I saw that.
You saw it?
I saw it. Oh, that's gross.
Good take. I like it. Keep ripping, Lobo.
Not sure what
Well,
the call there was.
Yeah, Colorado will take it. Jake Gonzalez on a full sprint, getting upfield. Oh, good defense.
Yeah, Liberty has been really good at just sticking with guys, and they've got quite a few trail checks that have taken the ball from the Buffaloes this game.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, and we'll get a flag there, so Colorado has a free possession coming. McElvany will take it around. Oh, and he almost goes up. It hits the post and flies right back. There have been a lot of posts. I mean, the goalie's been playing well, Braden Harriman, but he's had at least 3 post saves. Hey, post is the goalie's best friend.
Yeah. It's also an indication for the Buffaloes. They're going for those high percentage areas on the net there.
Yeah. Just close enough. Or just not close enough, rather. We'll get another save. So that'll kill the free possession, but now Colorado will still be a man up. Looking to extend to this lead. They're only up 1.
Not sure what the call was, but
Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully we get a call coming.
Penalty against number 30. 30-second technical penalty for too many men on the field.
Oh, well, that's just a technical error for Liberty. They have too many men on the field, so Colorado will get a 30-second man up.
yeah, can't have that kind of stuff, especially in a game this tight.
Oh, yeah, not at all. And I don't know if that's coaching or players, but someone messed up. And Jake Gonzalez says, I'll take advantage of that. Too many players. I'll score anyway. Jake Gonzalez. Huge goal, going high. Jake Gonzalez with his second of the day. He's been wanting that for a while now. He's had some of those shots. He hasn't quite had any go in, but now taking advantage. Colorado back matching their biggest lead of the game of 2, up 9-7.
Yep, and you have to got to imagine Liberty coaches furious about that goal.
Yeah, pretty mad. I mean, the man up kind of screws you, but
when it's something over so silly as having too many men on the field.
Yeah. On the ground ball fight. Well, looks like we'll get a push. Yep, and Colorado will take that one right back. Colorado doing a good job in the second half of winning face-offs. So important. So we'll come all the way back around Hart-Wise. Trying to find something. He's going to go far side over to Brock Neubauer, who's going to... Ooh, John Roach almost has a chance, loses it. Another turnover for Colorado.
And it's not necessarily that was a horrible pass. Liberty's been doing it all game. They've done a really good job at just getting in with their stick and breaking up passes.
Really good job of putting a lot of pressure on this Colorado offense.
So credit to the Liberty defenseman that picked that pass off.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of a goofy piece of play from that Colorado defenseman to flick that ball over.
Yeah,
his
trying
head.
to save it in, I believe, was Blake Sandman, and kind of just gave it right to a Liberty player, but we'll keep it in play. Liberty gets some subs on, get their offensive set. Move it around. Don't want to get Colorado too far ahead of you because they will run away with it. Pretty important few next possessions coming for Liberty to get back into this game. They're only down 2, so I mean, by no means they're out of it, but
No, absolutely not. Lacrosse is a game of runs, and Liberty has shown themselves to be proficient scorers.
oh yeah. Ooh, that one looks like it'll go off of Liberty's own player. Looks like Carter Elliott got in the way of that shot. It might have hit him in the head. He's kind of rubbing his helmet.
And then he just laid his shoulder into the shooter there.
Yeah.
And that's like the third or fourth time we've seen Colorado players getting in the path of a shot.
That was a Liberty player that got in the way of that one.
Was it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just kind of tried to duck down, but
friendly fire.
got hit. Yeah, a little friendly fire. Another shot up.
Fantastic save there.
Makarov somehow getting his all the way down to the ground. Great save. And now good clear too. A pass up from Makarov to Ben Pallets.
And that he made that catch look so easy, but
Over the shoulder and running with it too. That was,
and when you're moving through the midfield, you never know if the defender is
clear shot on you.
Yeah. But it was a good pass.
This over to Brock Neubauer. The goalie's still doing a good job. Coming up with great saves. Ben Willows will send that behind the net too. Ooh, Ben Wharton, who finds Roach. Johnny Roach gets a shot off, hits the defender on the follow through. But Hartwise is going to get it back for Colorado. Big shot. Johnny Roach he's got a rip. Hartwise working behind the cage, trying to find someone. Ben Wharton running around, along with Ben Willows all day, still trying to find a cutter. Hartwise trying to now come around and do it himself. Oh, and he gets close. Goes just behind.
And that would have been a good effort by the goalie to lay out there, but Colorado
And when
you're
you're behind that Hartwise, it's weird for the defense because they have to decide if they want to send someone out to pressure him or let him sit there and take his time to find a cutter. And they had no one on him, so Hartwise decides, you know what, you're not going to put anyone on me. I'll come up and try to find a goal.
Yeah.
So a good decision from him. Half the time he'll put those away.
And that's a less than ideal situation for the defender there, getting caught in front of his net. And as soon as he decides as soon as he makes a move.
Yep. So hard. And I mean, it's like a double-edged sword. You let him sit there and find a cutter. Oh, a great shot from Roach. Like I said, John
just
Roach.
As you said it, he's got
a rip. He'll take that one. But it's hard for the defender, like I was saying, when someone's behind the net, if you want to go towards them and defend and then they can try to beat you or let them sit there and find a cutter, especially with this offense from Colorado, it's like, it's a lose-lose situation.
Pick your poison.
Yeah. Well, good shot there from Johnny Roach, extending the lead to 3, the largest of the night for Colorado, now up 10-7. Starting to show what their offense can do.
Yeah, it'll be important for Liberty to hopefully get this face-off, but also when they get possession, just keep it and get a high percentage shot on goal.
Yeah, and I mean, they've had their chances, but Makarov is playing an exceptional game.
Yeah.
And the second time today we've had the nets, or the sticks stuck together. And this time both players just backing away. We saw Liberty get a foul called on them earlier. So I have never seen that before, and now I've seen it twice in one game.
Looks like a Liberty player might be shaken up there.
A little bit tender,
Took a hit to the body there after that pick.
Liberty going behind the net now, trying to find something. Well, like you said, it's important for them to take their time and find a high percentage shot if they can. Oh, and that was not it. Not a bad shot, but off target.
No, it was good defense, too. You put pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, Nick Lombardozzi. And there it is. There's that shot you were talking about. That was Derek Esch with his second of the day. That's a big possession, big goal for Liberty right there. They're down 3. Colorado looks like they're going to pull away as they score 2 unanswered, and Liberty still sticking around. Huge goal for them.
Interestingly enough, Colorado does not have a long stick midi in on this face-off, so we'll see what the game plan is there.
Trying to run and gun maybe a little bit, get it going. Colorado, one of the most fit teams around. Galvin really runs them hard, makes sure they can run with anyone.
And especially the altitude here, you have to think
You got to take that home field advantage and use it. You will outrun your opponents. Such an advantage.
I remember in high school, we on one of our spring breaks we went to San Diego to play some teams, and just it really does make a difference.
You could just run forever.
Yeah, like there. Practicing in Littleton, Colorado. Shout out to the Littleton Lions. Yeah, then to go to San Diego, felt like you could run for days.
Nice. That's always fun. Well, I'll say this: Virginia has kept up with Colorado. I mean,
Liberty.
What did I say?
Virginia.
They're from Virginia, but the Liberty Flames from Virginia. They've done a good job of keeping up with Colorado, and every time they counted on their own. They keep up with all these players running, and so far, that looks like it's going to be a push. Liberty not backing down at all, keeping up with them. We'll see if they can do it. I mean, the third and fourth quarter, still plenty of time left to wear down your opponent for Colorado, but Liberty doing a good job. Ooh, that's a heck of a rip.
Yeah.
But they'll go low and to the wide. Looks to the left of Makarov's goal. Well, Liberty's had it for a while, doing a good job of taking their time. That'll be a good shot. Makarov sees it the whole way and brings it in. Those bouncers can be a little tough, but Makarov having no problem as Marlo Jackson now bringing it up. And he looks like he might wanted to take one himself. But it will eventually, he's mad. He thinks he got fouled. Looks like he might be hurt. But now Liberty's on the counter.
That's a great
defensive. Somehow, oh goodness. Is that a long pull? Well, great defense. I mean, Nick Cottrell had a big hit to stop the counter, but somehow the ball was on the ground in a...
Yeah, and
number 91.
Credit to the long stick. He's got to love that.
Lucas Tophoven somehow comes away with it and puts it away with the long stick goal.
Yep.
That's huge. Now Liberty only down by one on a broken play. Well, I don't think Makarov even knew what was coming.
I mean, to be able to do that with a long stick is that's special.
That's special. We saw quite a long stick goal last week against Chapman for Colorado. I forget who it was, but it was amazing. He did he was back towards the goal, kind of just threw a prayer down, and it was a similar play where it was a broken play, and it kind of just ended up in his net, and he went for it.
Good play by the Buffaloes to send it back to their keeper and just get a nice, calm clear here.
Jake Gonzalez.
This quarter started all Buffaloes, and the last couple of minutes it's been all Liberty. And where is the ball?
I got lost somewhere. Didn't look like he meant to from Keenan Reno, but it got a withholding.
Liberty trying to take advantage of the quick whistle, but it's going to get pulled back.
Well, Colorado having some trouble clearing that.
Yeah. It's been like a tale of two teams for each of these teams. It's
it's
Jekyll
like,
and Hyde.
Sometimes they look amazing and they have great sequences, and then sometimes they'll just have 4 or 5 turnovers. Bit of an exaggeration, but I think we get the point. Well, we have a 1-goal game on our hands. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in this third quarter. I want to thank everyone for tuning in on this Friday night evening to watch some lacrosse. We hope everyone from Virginia or Florida or Oregon, wherever you are enjoying this stream. And, well, if you want to watch more lacrosse, tune in tomorrow at 2:30 to watch Colorado Buffaloes take on Utah State. Jensen Makarov coming all the way up. He'll get a clear up to McElvaney.
Oh,
Nice dodge. Shakes one, gets onto his left. He'll take it, and he'll go just high.
We had a great angle on that
Now we
shot,
saw
too.
that the whole way through. Oh, McElvaney. He will put the burners on, break some ankles if he has to. So good with that lefty, too. That shot just went a little bit high, but he's looking for that top right corner. Ooh, another shot coming right off the chest. Brian Russell gets a shot off, but Harriman is there. That's why he wears those chest pads. Ball's on the ground, and a great play there. Carter Skata comes up with it. He'll get hit hard. Oh, it'll be a push. Colorado will take it. Another good turnover, not letting them get out of it. Colin McElvaney will take it. Find Carter. Oh, Carter looks to go low. But a great save somehow, and it looks like Ben Warren got hit as he shot it.
And I believe they called that a push into the crease. And
well, another turnover.
a
Nick
lapse
Cottrell
of consciousness from
yeah.
the Buffaloes to turn that ball over. Right
Another
there.
one, another turnover. They had a chance. Carter Skata tried to go low, and it looked like it. Yeah, the goalie's kind of walking out his knee. That ball looked like it hit him right in the shin. A good save, but that one's going to hurt. Great goalie work by Harriman, keeping Liberty in this game. Colorado getting a lot of shots, but not a lot going in for them, considering the amount. Oh, and a great pass in, a great quick stick. Goodness,
Caleb Britton looks like with his fourth of the night.
Fourth of the day, and that was an amazing pass. It was so high, and I mean he's 6'3", so he can go up and get it. But that was a great pass through traffic, and Caleb with a great job to catch it and throw it down. That was impressive, and now we have ourselves a tie game, 10-10. Goodness.
Things can change quickly in the game of lacrosse.
Oh yeah, 3 unanswered from Liberty. Fight still coming on the face-off. Ball on the ground. Vitali trying to get his body on it. We're going to push, so Vitali does his job, gets the face-off for Colorado.
Yeah, he was in there battling. That was impressive.
The ball on the ground and still trying to get it. And that'll be a turnover for Colorado. Liberty comes away with it. They're going to look to counter. And they're moving the ball up. Big cross-the-field pass will go. Oh, ball on the ground. Nick Cottrell will pick this one up. Oh, can't quite get the ground ball. Some good work from Nick Cottrell to get the ball going forward. Oh, ball's on the ground.
A hotly contested ground ball here.
Yeah, a lot of work going in. Woo! Bodies flying around. Hartwise comes away with it. He's going to bring it up to the near side. He's going to pass it behind to John Roach. Maybe they'll look to settle down here a little bit because there's a lot of action going on. Brock Neubauer has it now. Still trying to reset for Colorado. Calm down, relax, get this ball moving around.
Yeah, what we just said, that was a sequence of really physical play.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I would have said any of them were illegal. We have several fans protesting
clean,
for the flag, but
all looked clean to me. Carter Skata going on that far side will bring it around to Roach. He's going to try to find a cutter. He might just do it himself. Oh, a good
defense to break that pass up. Looks like it was number 18, Grayson Ryan, breaking that up.
And there's the goal for Colorado. Davis Barker getting his second of the day.
Yeah, he snuck that in there. It's hard to tell from our angle, but
yeah,
that was
boy, get a good look at it.
He did not have a lot of net to look at there.
Well, now Colorado taking their lead back with just under 2 minutes, minute 45 left in this third quarter. Colorado taking the lead 11-10. And all indications look like this is going to be another close one for Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
They had a thriller against Chapman. That was an exciting game. They played indoors because of the fire. Ooh, and Vitali's going to get hit hard in the head. He looked like he got sandwiched between two players, and the refs will stop this one. Vitali will get up, shake it off a little bit, but Roderick Vitali took a shot. He's going to run off to the trainer. Hopefully he's okay.
Back to the Chapman game. How was playing inside?
It was really nice, actually. The field's a little different than the outdoor turf, and you could tell some people were sliding around a little bit, but I mean, it's a really nice field, a really nice indoor field. And as far as our purposes go, setting up was way easier because everything was right in the same place, it was right next to us. It was really easy compared to doing outdoor. We have a lot more work to do. So
yeah, that indoor training center though is
brand new facility.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing. For
It's
those
beautiful.
of you who don't know, Colorado recently just paid a $150 million new training facility for the sports, mainly for football, but a lot of different teams use it.
And
one of them being an indoor practice field, and it is very nice.
And I don't know, in terms of
Guess it worked.
recruiting, I would say this last football season, yours and I have the last as
Yeah.
CU Buffaloes. It
I
paid
mean, it
dividends
seemed
because that
to
was a
work.
blast to watch.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, we already, as far as recruiting goes, I think the season might have helped. Oh, great defensive play by
That was
Jackson
a crafty
Marlowe.
piece of play there.
But for recruiting, Marlowe will go down hard. Hartwise is going to try and take this. We have 40 seconds left. We'll get back to the football discussion once this quarter comes to an end. But just about 30 seconds left. Colorado's going to try to find something. Hartwise is going to get double teamed and barely get it off, and he's going to lose it. But Colorado still trying to get a ground ball. And oh, goodness. No one can get a hand on it.
And so often you think of
20
lacrosse
seconds.
as like an end-to-end, very possession-based, and this game is just...
This is not that at all.
Yeah, no, it is brutal midfield play.
Well, after all that, there's 10 seconds left. Jay Snell's going to try to find someone. They're going to find Carter Skater. Skater's going to score with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 4 seconds left in the quarter, and after about 40 seconds of people running around, the ball on the ground, Jay Snell finds Carter, who gets a huge goal for Colorado.
Yep. Beautiful shot, too, just sneaking into that bottom corner.
That's exactly what you want for Colorado. I mean, Liberty was doing such a good job on defense right there of pressuring, getting stick checks, and Colorado looked like they weren't going to get anything. And then Jay Snell, on I guess a broken play, found Carter. It was a great shot.
And that just has to hurt even more for the Liberty defenders because they were
doing a
playing
great
so
job.
hard right there. A win for Colorado.
Definitely a big win for Colorado to end that quarter. Now up 12-10 as we go in. Okay, well, like I was saying, recruiting for Colorado, the indoor practice field. We had a top 25 recruiting class for next year, which I don't know the last time we had that for football. So that indoor practice field must have done something.
Oh, absolutely.
And the Champion Center in general. That's all so nice.
I mean, if you're a high caliber football player and you're being recruited to play Division I football, if you sorry, got distracted here. If you don't have those state-of-the-art training facilities,
the players aren't going to want to play.
Players
that.
aren't going to want to go there. So, I
Understandable.
mean, yeah, I'm sure we ate some of those costs in tuition, but
Just a little bit. Oh, but wasn't it
Thanks,
worth
Mom
it?
and Dad.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. I didn't need any of that.
we love you.
And, well, bright future for Colorado sports in general this year have been amazing. All across the board, women's, men's, doesn't matter the sport. I think like 12 different teams have been ranked in the AP Top 25. We've had like cross country and skiing are two big ones we usually always win, but it's like every other sport seems to have done well. I mean, women's football, we all know what they did, but women's lacrosse right now I don't know. I've watched all their games, and it doesn't look like anyone can beat them. They might be the best, if not at least the top three. I mean, they're ranked 4 right now. and they're killing it.
And I think that's really assuring watching a club team go Division I and having success.
Oh yeah, they're in their fourth season as a program.
I mean, obviously women's lacrosse is a little bit different from, say, if CU men's went Division I at this point. But it's good to see.
Why? For what? We're just talking.
Okay, well, Colorado will start the fourth quarter winning the face-off. Broderick Vitale is going to give it over to Carter Escada. Colorado doing a good job to end that third quarter, and they're going to look to pour on right here as Hart Wise takes it himself, goes low. That'll be another goal, exactly how you want to start the fourth quarter for Hart Wise.
I mean, I understand what Liberty's trying to do here, because if you watch them on defense, they're not playing a very settled brand of lacrosse defense. They're coming out, pressuring really hard, and trying to force a turnover, and I think we saw that not work right there.
Yeah. Okay, well, now coming on to the stream is Claire LaPlatte. Get a headset. Come on, give her a headset. One of the biggest fans of this lacrosse team. Say something to the people.
Really pumped to be here. Let's see this face off.
Nice. I love it.
Oh, there we go. A nice recovery.
Nice. Okay, you're killing it.
Loose ball. Who's going to get? Obviously, Colorado.
Obviously.
Can't be partial, but here we are. Ben Pallets. Let's go! Let's go, Ben!
Enthusiastic fans here at Colorado. You like Ben?
Watching Planet Earth too.
Oh, speaking Planet Earth, show's amazing. For any of you at home, if you haven't seen Planet Earth, it's on Netflix.
We have a live stream.
Not Planet Earth 2, though.
We don't. Goodness.
Colorado with another goal.
Carter Escada. I think it was Carter Escada.
Nope,
Ooh,
Jake
Jake Gonzalez. Looked like the assist from Carter, or vice versa. Claire, do you want to be in charge of our live stream snap?
I would love to.
So those at home, we have now a Snapchat for our Colorado lacrosse stream.
See LaPatra.
At LaPatra. What's your Snap username? Just kidding.
C.
At C
LaPatra.
LaPatra.
That's LAPATRA.
Okay.
Did you get that, Ellie?
LAPATRA for our Snapchat updates. Oh yeah, we're getting you all kind of social media interaction for the Colorado Buffaloes. Also follow me on Twitter at Cyrus the Great 7. I'll be sending out all the links all year long and give you all kinds of sports updates in general. And follow CU Lacrosse Twitter, because they
Colorado wins the face-off.
Goodness, Colorado's pouring it on now. Oh. 42, Jay Snell. Liberty has a player go down immediately after, and he looks like he might be pretty hurt.
Frustration setting in for the Liberty Flames here. That was a quick 5-goal turn for Colorado.
Yeah, all of a sudden Colorado is up 5 goals now. We were tied at 10-10.
No, folks. These boys have dedication.
Claire, you want on. Tell the people.
I'm a biased opinion.
Tell them.
Another mic in there.
There's another mic if you want to get on. Just have one. And that's forcing a timeout. I spilled a little. We already talked about it.
Important to note, though, this game's not over by any means. There's still
Plenty of
13
time
minutes.
left. Plenty of time left.
13 minutes and a little less than 50 seconds, and yeah, it's 5-goal lead. It can be erased as quickly as they got it.
Definitely.
Flash on the follow-through.
Liberty fans a little bit mad, thinking there's a slash on that last goal.
See some great lacrosse here at Kittredge Field. Tomorrow, Saturday, March 25th, starting at noon.
Gotta love the fans.
Yeah, and there's a really good showing from Liberty here.
I don't. There's always a good showing from the other team in Colorado. It doesn't matter who we're playing or where they're from. They always fill up the stands. It's amazing.
Yeah, Pallets! Pop those hips! Woo! Yeah, Ben!
And Liberty desperate here to inject any sort of life into this
They're
game.
gonna need
they
something
need some
quick.
stuff to go their way, and they need it quick.
I agree. Important to win this face-off and get something going. They've had a few chances, but Jensen Makarov playing out of his mind today so far and having some great saves. Well, just as they needed Liberty to win that face-off, we're going to look to get something forward here. They need a goal if they want to get back in this game.
Reeled in that ground ball for Liberty.
Colorado having the ball for most of this fourth quarter. Liberty finally getting a chance to move forward. Important possession for them. They're down 5, and it's a quick 5. Colorado kind of coming out of nowhere and scoring 3 really quick goals. Liberty, not time to panic yet. Still time to relax and get your goals when you can and get your looks when you can. But
the last thing you want to do with 13 minutes left is panic.
Yeah.
This is not soccer. This is
unless you're Barcelona.
yeah, sure.
Then it's like 3 goals in 5 minutes. Why not?
No problem.
Don't worry, I'm updating.
Ooh, now it looks like it's going to go off another Colorado defender. We've had a few of those where the defenders are really putting their body on the line. Ooh, that's going to be a big hit after the shot. Liberty player a little bit mad at that. Talking to the ref was Nick Lombardo.
Yeah, it's not fun getting your bell rung like that, but based on what I saw, that was totally clean.
Look clean. We're going to get a shot there. It'll go left side.
And Liberty getting good possession.
Had a few shots, but nothing really testing Makarov so far. Oh, and that
might be a hold right there.
That's definitely going to be a hold. Looks like that was Kian Reno. Kind of just went around the neck of the Liberty player and took him to the ground. Nick Cottrell trying to plead his case. Nothing happening there.
And we said Liberty needed something, and
this is man up. This is going to be big for them. Well, it'll only be a 30-second man up, and Colorado so far tonight has done a good job of killing these man ups from Liberty. But now is a time to convert on a man up for Liberty. This is it.
And they're looking for 24 to have just a window of space to get a shot off, and Colorado defense doing a really good job switching off, making sure he's covered at all times.
Oh, yeah, just 5 seconds left on the man up, and that'll be another kill for Colorado as this man up comes to an end, and they'll take the ball back. So
really, really good man down defense from
really
the
good
Buffalo
kill,
side.
but not what Liberty wanted there. Clara agrees. Ooh, Jay Snell putting the defender on skates. He's going to bring it up himself.
And the Colorado bench is loving that.
Oh, yeah. Jay Gonzalez will take this at the top. Going to try to beat one, take a shot. Good save.
We had 2 players down in front of the crease. Did you see that off the ball? Play is getting chippy. Colorado is probably going to be complacent, just getting possession. Well, as I say that.
McElvaney tries to take a shot, but he gets stick checked right before he can get it off. Good defense, but Colorado really trying to get moving forward. Jay Gonzalez looks like he might try to do this again, and he's gonna. And why not? When you can beat one down the left side and hit a corner.
And just say a few words about Gonzalez. Is he?
He's the man.
Yeah, but I mean, 4 goals.
He's got 4 goals on the night.
He's had 2 of them in the fourth quarter, but he is just everywhere. He's a workhorse, you know. He
does it all.
Yeah, he rides well. He has really good vision. He has good lacrosse IQ, and then he can also just finish.
All-around player, and that is lefty too. So good on his. I mean, he can rip it from his right, but both he and McElvaney, they just need one step on their left side, and they can just put it on that far corner, and there's just not much you can do when they're coming at you.
Oh yeah, especially having that left. That's a special thing to have for a team.
Ben Pallets will bring it up for Colorado, and Colorado now looking to come away with it in this fourth quarter.
Keep it tight.
Ben Warden will reset for Colorado, but now in this fourth quarter, kind of looking more like the Colorado team we're used to seeing, pouring it on, shots coming from their playmakers. Might be what we were talking about just throughout the game. Liberty's so hard to keep up with this Colorado team. Here we see that again. Carter's just sitting on that back line. They're going to let him as he tries to find a cutter. See if he decides to take it himself or find a pass again. Well, and they'll look to just reset.
I definitely am not smart enough to really determine what changed. Like, something
I couldn't tell you. I know something did. And now Colorado's up 6. But there was a change. I agree. I'm not smart enough either. Something must have clicked. Maybe they just got to go time for Colorado and their players decided to step up. Maybe Liberty did try to maybe start to feel the effects of the altitude. Could be any number of things.
I mean, I think definitely with fatigue comes sloppiness, and I think you might be seeing that from this Liberty team.
Yeah.
But up until a couple minutes ago,
yeah.
this was an even.
This was a 1-2 goal game throughout, and now all of a sudden Colorado up 6. And I mean, Colorado having some good shots, maybe just finally locking it in. They've had a lot of shots all game, and now zoning into those corners that they're trying to hit. And on the offensive side for Liberty, Colorado has been doing a good job of clearing the ball and getting stick checks and getting loose balls. And here we see another goal. Goodness. Ben Wharton.
I believe the assist was from 45. Ryan Russell.
So now Ben Wharton with his 4th goal of the game.
Yeah, I think if this game, if this scoreline doesn't end up shifting, I think turnovers were Liberty's Achilles heel tonight.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, from the first 3 quarters, honestly, both teams had a lot of turnovers. Yeah. And, and you saw both teams convert off those turnovers, too. It was like the first 3 quarters was so much back and forth. The broken plays, a lot of goals came off of that. And I think you're finally starting to see in the 4th quarter that Colorado is taking those away on their side. And then when they get the opportunities to create a turnover, they take it the other way and score a great goal. Now Liberty finally getting the ball on their attacking side. Down 7 with 9 minutes. Colorado really taking it to this Liberty team in the 4th quarter, scoring 7 unanswered goals. Liberty trying to work something around. That's Caleb Britton. He has 4 goals on the night for Liberty. Doing a really good job. Ooh, that'll be a shot that goes high, but Jensen Makarov sees it the whole way in. Here comes Ben Palitz again on the counter. Oh, and Carter Skata really had time to tee up on that one. Went that low to high shot, tried to get it up, went a little too high and over the goal, but
I think he saw the highlight in his head.
I mean, Carter already having a heck of a night. 2 goals, 3 assists. Might be more. We've tried to keep stats, but well, I mean, Colorado has 10 goals in the first 3 quarters and now up to 17. Well, another. Colin McElvaney. Colin McElvaney pretty quiet on the night. That might be his first goal. Well, I mean, you see that Colorado's such a balanced offense. When you need to, Colin can score from wherever, but you could say the same thing about Jake Gonzalez and Ben Wharton.
And I think what I really like about them is just how unselfish they are. There was one really good example of it. It was a broken situation. Colorado, I'm not sure who it was. He had a doorstep opportunity. He runs it behind the cage to X and then just passes right over the goal to a wide open teammate. And I think that epitomizes this Colorado offense.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't think they care about as much as the individual stats. I'm sure at a certain point it's just try to score. You try to do it. But for the most part, it's get the win first. And they've done a very good job at that so far this season. Colorado team really hitting its stride. All leading up to the Colorado State game.
That was a nice defensive slide there. Couldn't reel it in.
Colorado
Ben Wharton.
Yeah. after that, we have 3 more home games, and after that, there are 3 away games, all finishing with Colorado State. Like I said, April 15th. That should be a good game. Always a fun game for the in-state rival. But Colorado, I mean, if they play the way they can, not a lot of teams are going to be able to beat them. This Liberty team doing their best job, though. I mean, they were leading 10-9 at one point.
No, yeah.
Just can't quite. I mean, it's so hard to put together a full game against Colorado.
No,
but
yeah.
they did such a good job.
This Liberty team, they're tough. And they've been
working
scrappy.
all night. Oh, yeah. Really, I mean, putting a little bit of, I don't want to say putting the fear into Colorado, but really giving them a game for 3.5 quarters.
That was a nice save there by number 4, Braden Harriman.
Harriman, too, up to the, I mean, obviously this fourth quarter's kind of broken down a little bit. But Harriman has done a really good job all night, coming up with really big saves. Oh, good dodge there. That was number 5, Wynn McKeever.
Have
Still
some
trying to clear.
Frustrated Liberty fans giving an earful to the ref here.
Liberty still working hard, still running. Oh, and that's going to be a great shot.
Nice individual effort.
Yeah, Chase Wright really excited. I mean, saw the defender clearing it up, bring it up, still running. Really quick counter. I don't think Colorado even saw that one coming.
And I mean, we've been talking like this game's over, and there's still 6 minutes left.
Still 6 minutes. Now it's a 7-goal game.
7-goal game, yep.
I mean, we saw Colorado scored 5 goals in maybe 7 minutes.
Yep.
Not out of the question. Some of the Liberty fans putting on their rally caps.
Looks like
now the Liberty fans really mad, saying there's a hit from behind, but Ben Warden
I might have
that
agreed.
instead.
I might agree with that.
You think so?
sentiment.
Might have been a hit from behind.
Think that should have been a call right there.
Of the game, Trevor DeBar against
But I'm not a ref, so.
But you're not a ref. Yeah, Liberty fans really giving it to the refs now. You thought pretty clear? Oh, yeah.
In some choice words.
Choice words from the Liberty fans. And I mean, foul leading directly to a Colorado goal.
I sort of agree. I kind of agree with them on that one.
Well, the ref keeps his whistle down, and Colorado now goes back up 8. Well, now just under 6 minutes left. Colorado up 19-11. All the coasting at this point. And we'll go out of bounds. The missed ground ball from Liberty.
That was good work from Colorado there to just stay on the backhand of that Liberty player as he was trying to pick up the ground ball.
Oh, yeah, not giving him anything easy. Well, I said it earlier, Colorado gets a sniff of that lead. I think we saw it towards the beginning of this quarter. They will run away with it. They scored a few quick ones. We're up 13-10, and then after that, they just started to pour it on.
I think the event that the tide changed was that huge back and forth ground ball scrum in the midfield.
And then
it looked like it was going Liberty's way, and then Colorado comes up with it and just scores that devastating goal.
Colorado still keeping the ball. Ooh, a little fake there. That was a nice fake from Jack Carr. Colorado getting some of its players' time late in this game, and that's going to be another goal for Colorado. What a shot.
Ben Willows with the score, his second.
Ben Willows. Second of the game for Ben Willows. Colorado now up to 20 goals. A score of goals. The technical term, I believe. Well, just under 5 minutes now, and Colorado up 20-11, pulling away in this fourth quarter as they needed to. John Galvin probably a little mad at those first 3 quarters. Now he can rest a little bit easier now, knowing his team is going to probably come away with this win in dominating fashion in the fourth quarter. But good game overall. I think a little bit closer than we thought it was going to be. No complaints here. Liberty coming to play.
Yeah, before halftime, you and I were talking about what's gonna be the difference maker to edge out a win for one of these teams, and still not sure what it is, but Colorado definitely found it.
It happened, but we don't know what it is. I think it's a combination of a lot of different things. I thought offense getting those open shots and putting them away, some of those that weren't quite falling in the first half, and just limiting the turnovers.
Yep.
And, you put those things together and you're going to score a lot of goals. Going to get a timeout, Colorado. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Get a drink of water, collect ourselves. We'll be back in a little.
So I don't know if you all just heard that. There's a change in goal for the Buffaloes.
Yes, sir. Jake Siegel's going to come in, the freshman.
And I think we should just take him. Well, good for him, first of all, getting some playing time. But we can't let Makarov's performance go.
Oh, yeah, I'll take him
unmentioned, because he has been incredible tonight.
Jensen Makarov coming up with huge saves. Liberty, throughout the first part of this game, was having shot after shot. They would have possessions, multiple possessions where 4 or 5 shots were coming his way, and he was saving everything. Only giving up 11 goals on the day.
Off a lot of
shots. I mean, his total shots compared to goals scored would be pretty low for Liberty. And there's going to be a quick shot on Siegel's goal. That's going to go high. Getting his 5th goal of the game is Caleb Britton.
That is Caleb Britton, number 92.
5 for Caleb.
Wow.
He's killing it. Oh, yeah. He'll match Ben Wharton's tally on the night. Or maybe. Ben has either 4 or 5. I have 5 down here, but who knows if you can trust me. I mean, goodness.
Padding the stats?
I'm padding the stats for some of the Colorado players. I'm not the official stat keeper, but
we try and stay relatively impartial.
Do we?
Yeah, I think so.
I'll probably.
Well, I don't know. I'm the guest here.
You're the guest. I think we definitely lean Colorado way.
Oh, yeah. Mainly
just because, Colorado students. We only do the Colorado home games. And honestly, because we can be partial. This isn't the network. Colorado does pay for our live stream, so I think we kind of have to be a little.
My previous.
Yeah, we're very biased to Colorado, but we don't want to. Low shot. Well, Jake Siegel almost had a chance, but that'll be another goal against him. And I don't want to say anything bad against any of the teams. We enjoy any of the teams. We don't badmouth other teams, but we definitely are partial towards Colorado.
All right. Well, and Liberty Flames perhaps mounting a comeback.
Maybe kindling their flames, maybe a little coming in late in this fourth quarter, trying to restart the fire.
It's not impossible, but it would be miraculous.
Start the fire, cause I don't know that song, but I feel like there's a lot of potential in the mascot Flames, and I'm gonna try to come up with as many as I can late in this fourth quarter. 3 minutes left. Colorado up 20-13. I don't know who exactly was it that bought the live stream, but I know it was one of the parents or alumni. Maybe it was a group of people. We'd like to thank all of you for that. And, we're here because of you. Well, somehow that ball went through 4 different people.
Nice
pass. Well, Liberty started to flame out in that first part of the fourth quarter, but now they are firing back.
Still going with the fire pun. I got a pretty close look of their helmet decal, and it looked like a bird.
A bird. So maybe the flame isn't. I don't know. Flame's not a type of bird. I don't know.
No,
I'm not very well versed in
phoenix.
It might be a phoenix. Rise from the ashes. Liberty trying to rise from the ashes in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, well, I really kind of set you up for that one.
You did. Thank you for that. And another great shot. That'll go low.
2 minutes left.
Huh.
Liberty seeing if they can take advantage of an inexperienced goalkeeper in these waning minutes.
And there you go. That's a
What a
great
beautiful
shot.
shot.
Goodness. Sam Gregory goes low to high and finds a corner on Jake Siegel's goal. That ball had a little fire on it. That thing was flaming coming in. Whoa.
Plucking some twine.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Plucking twine.
Plucking twine.
I got more. Minute 50, I got more.
That was Trevin Hamlet navigating the traffic of midfield there and coming away with the ball for the Buffaloes.
Check in. One check.
Well, Colorado playing a hard-fought game against the Liberty Flames and doing a good job. The Flames giving them a game throughout, but in the fourth quarter, just a little bit too much of offense for the Flames to pull away. Colorado dousing their fire late. Oh, but still showing some signs of life. A little bit mad at himself there as Nick Lombardozzi can't go low.
That's a real tough shot.
Ooh,
Falling
Jake Siegel with a
backwards,
good save.
off weight.
Yeah.
Looked like he was trying to just pick that top corner. But yeah, this has been a story with
Goodness.
good goal.
Caleb Britton with his 6th of the day. That man is on fire.
Yeah, props to Liberty for not giving up here in the final minutes there.
Oh yeah, cutting this. Down to 5. 6th goal of the game. Double hat
the
trick.
sock trick.
The sock trick.
Yep,
Official term.
I believe so.
I've never scored 6 points in any sport.
It's definitely not
So I don't
double
know.
hat trick.
Okay, well, sorry. Whoa. I've never scored 6 goals or 6 points in anything like basketball, soccer, nothing. I've never scored 6 points in a game. Yeah. So I don't know what
Football.
that's called. Football. Never scored a
I played
touchdown.
flag football. Dude. We were all over the place.
Okay, maybe that doesn't
He's
count.
being
though.
modest, folks. And we played soccer together.
And when did I score 6 goals in soccer?
Oh man,
I got close.
You got
47 seconds here.
Yeah, this game has been 2 very different storylines.
Oh, yeah. Both teams, coming out a little bit. Oh, Siegel with a great goal. The one-on-one right in front. But,
Yeah, the freshman coming up big in cage.
uh-oh, lost
sale.
something. Oh, nice pump fake. And goodness! Britton! He has 7 goals. Whose man's is that? He has 7 goals. That's amazing.
He is all over the place.
Well, now he's just padding the stats. It's amazing.
Yeah, if you are a Liberty player, you can't help but wonder, where was this?
Yeah, but at this point, Colorado has put in some of their reserves. They're not. You're up 9 goals. You're not going to play with the same intensity. But I agree. There's something to be said there that maybe you have a chance, but.
Little too late. But
Oh, yeah. The fire can only burn so long.
nice. That was
Sorry, really. I should have done this earlier in the game so I could have spread them out more, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't.
high intensity.
High intensity late game.
Looks like
Pun.
play on. And it
Some of the fans fired up about that call.
looks like they're going
Looks
to
like
get
it's gonna be a man up.
opportunity to finish up the game here. 3 seconds left.
Oh, Jenny Britton. I can only assume you are related to Caleb Britton, who's having an amazing game. Thank you for appreciating us commentating the game. We try to have fun here and make it an enjoyable experience for everyone. So you're not just watching the game. I don't know. I feel like some people might just want to watch, but most people
You can
enjoy
mute
us.
You can mute
You
us.
can mute us. You can always mute us if you want. That's going to do it for the game here. Colorado Buffaloes getting a win against the Liberty Flames, 20-16. Colorado led by Ben Wharton with 4 or 5 goals. And Carter Skada, who's had quite a game with 3 assists and 2 goals. And, well, the Liberty Flames definitely led by Caleb Britton.
Yeah,
good game here.
Outstanding performance by Caleb Britton. 7 goals. That's. Yeah, it looks like you're getting some.
The fire comments.
People are appreciating it.
They appreciate
I
the
knew they
pun
would.
game. Oh, yeah. Well, a great game of lacrosse here.
Yeah.
I mean, pretty competitive throughout. We got a lot of back and forth.
I really enjoyed the ferocious battles in the midfield.
There was a lot of
There was.
really aggressive physical play on the ground balls because there were times where the ball was on the ground for 30 seconds and players were flying around trying to get it. And, I mean, whoever came up with that ground ball a lot of times would lead to a goal for that team.
Yeah.
Oh, Jenny, you're too nice. You're too kind. We're not that great. Just kidding. Yeah, we are. Jenny Britton, you know what? You can tune in, even if you're not a CU fan. Tune into all our games. Follow me on Twitter. I'll send out all the links, and you can enjoy our games all year long. We'll be back here at Kittredge Field at 2:30 tomorrow, where the Colorado Buffaloes will take on Utah State. Should be a good game. It'll be a doubleheader with the women's game, who will be playing. Who are they playing? I should know this. I'm commentating the game for the women's game tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So I'll be doing a little doubleheader.
Nice.
And we'll be back. Alec, you're welcome to come onto the show tomorrow. I loved having you here. Always a pleasure.
I'd love to come back, Cyrus. You know,
Maybe we'll have a Al squared here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alec Russos and Alec Reutzel coming at you.
the AR squared.
ARs? Ooh, yeah, both
That
AR.
one, yeah, it gets a little confusing when we work together.
They're both very big, but we've decided that, wait, you're 6'3"? How big's Alec? He's probably like 6'4" or something, 6'3".
Yeah, we're both pretty.
So, but we've decided one of them has to be Big Al and one of them has to be Little Al. Doesn't really make sense, but we had a good game. That's gonna be all. We're gonna take it out here. Colorado dousing the fire of Liberty, extinguishing the fire. Well, we did have actually a real fire here in Boulder
Too soon, Cyrus.
last week. I know it was a bad. I mean, it cost something like $700,000 to Boulder to do all the stuff, and I think they're still trying to figure out who caused it. But
Yeah, I mean, it was so close to my house.
he was right there. You could see the smoke. They canceled all the games. Very dangerous. Hopefully, everyone out there that was near that fire is safe and okay.
Yeah, luckily no injuries, no
Yeah.
property damage reported, so that's all good news.
Well, Colorado not coming in time to put out that fire, but they'll put out this one on this game, getting the win 20-16. That's going to be all for us here today. Tune in tomorrow and all season long. I'm Cyrus Allen with Alec Reutzel. Mike James is on camera. We want to thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next time as we can now see all the players getting together.
Looks like a team prayer.
Looks like a little team prayer. Always nice to see.
It's a good show of
Sportsmanship, and just really, at the end of the day, we're all human, just enjoying the game of lacrosse, getting together, and that's what it's all about. Okay, well, that's going to be all. We'll see you guys next time.